Welcome to the last part of our joint expedition, where we attempted two 6,000-meter peaks, Mt Kang Yatse 2 and Mt Yunam. If you haven't watched the previous parts, please go ahead and watch it first to get a clear understanding of our journey. We rested for a day in Leh before heading towards Mt Yunam. So we are heading towards our next trek of the joint expedition, which is Mt Yunam, and it will be a 3 or 4 day, 3-day trek because we are already acclimatized, so we won't be staying there for long. So we are heading towards Bharatpur today, and tomorrow we'll be heading towards the base camp. So yes. We decided to stay for the night at a dhaba at New Bharatpur and decided not to cross the Baralacha as it would be convenient to start the trek next day without having to cross the river on foot. Mount View Dhaba.
Good night. Sumanda. Bolo good night. Good night.
The next morning, we started our trek towards the summit camp. Jinesh, who was hit by AMS during our previous trek, had recovered and decided to join us with this one. So हमें ये चढ़ना है. So we are going to Yunam High Camp or Camp 1, and we've just crossed 2.24 kilometers, but it was really rocky and high. We've gained quite a lot of elevation, and I've walked for 5 hours and 13 minutes and I've still not reached the campsite, and I'm pretty exhausted. मैं फाइनली आ गई, सबसे स्लो बट पहुंच गए. कितना? ठीक है. 1 बजे था. अच्छा ठीक है, थोड़ा टायर्ड है.
पानी पियो.
So I've just walked a little bit from our campsite, Camp 1, which will be our summit camp, and we'll be attempting summit tomorrow, early morning, maybe at 4. So we can't see Mount Yunam right now because it's cloudy, but we are at 5,200 meters, and it's such a beautiful campsite with the glaciers there. Oh, wanted to share my experience. So we had planned 2 peaks, one after the other. The first one was Kang Yatse 2 and the second one was Mt Yunam. So we went and we attempted Kang Yatse 3 days back, but we couldn't summit. So our only hope is to summit Mt Yunam. So yeah, and today's hike was pretty challenging for me. It was full of boulders and scree, and with a heavy backpack it was difficult for me to climb. So yeah, but somehow I reached, and just will take rest today and aim for summit tomorrow. Yeah. So this is our campsite. That will be my tent, putting one there, and we are camping right next to the water source. Yeah. क्या खा रहे हैं हम आज?
आज हम लोग खा रहे हैं दाल खिचड़ी, सलाद, पापड़, अचार। मौसम अच्छा दिख रहा है, होपफुली सूरज उगने तक और भी बादल दिख जाएंगे, ठीक है ना? रेडी?
रेडी।
हाय स्मृति।
Hey,
कैसा फील रहा है?
अभी हम सबमिट करके आए माउंट यूनम एंड वी आर गोइंग बैक। मौसम ख़राब हो गया है बट या
फील गुड?
या felt so good. Thank you so much. So we've come to an end of our expedition and we are heading to Bharatpur from Yunam base camp. It's almost 7 AM and it's drizzling, so hoping to reach by 9 and then we'll head straight to Manali. So yeah, it was a good experience. So finally we've come to an end of our expedition, joint expedition, Kang Yatse and Yunam, and today is 29th of July, 9:27 PM. AM, sorry. And we're about to reach Bharatpur. From there we'll be heading towards Manali, and that's how our trek comes to an end. Special thanks to Samanda.
Most welcome.
Thank you so much.